What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Cutlass Board Games channel. It is once again Diablo 2 Hardcore modded time. We are playing the Druid because we've already lost our Sorceress, and anytime one of our hardcore characters dies, that means we can't use that class anymore, and the challenge ends if we have no classes yet that we can use, and the goal is to defeat Baal in Hell difficulty. But for right now, we are still in the regular difficulty, playing as the Werewolf Druid. And we need to clear out the maggot layer to get the base part of the staff. I already got the amulet. I did a sequence break there. Need to go and get the base part of the staff so we can complete the staff quest, and then we can go into the Arcane Sanctuary looking for the Tomb of Tarasha. This is not great because my follower is stuck all the way over there on the right. And these chain lightnings do infinite damage to me, even though the attack that I'm using is supposed to give me lifesteal. Even though I'm supposed to have lifesteal, that's fine. We're about to walk in a new area, so my follower gets slung back to me anyway. Cool. So in the last episode, we got to grapple with one of the mods, which adds cool new crafting, where every single class's skills are available to you to purchase and then craft to add them to gear. And so we were able to buy our first one, and we picked up the Fanaticism Aura from the Paladin, which will give extra attack speed to our werewolf and to our follower, which might be super relevant. But here's the downside. Upon crafting it, it requires us to be level 36, and we are only level 23. So we are going to get our level 30 skill Fury, which lets us hit multiple targets. And then we're going to get our Fanaticism Aura at level 36. So we have some big power spikes ahead of us. But knowing that we have access to all of the skills of all of the different classes that just cost money means that we have to maybe consider what kind of other crazy builds we might actually have access to. One of the options that I'm currently playing with is picking up the Sorceress's Fire Mastery, which adds extra fire damage and will combo well with the Druid's Armageddon and like Fisher and stuff. So we can just go all fire element, but also we get stuff like Warmth, which increases our mana regeneration, a thing that the Druid doesn't have compared to the Sorceress, which could be really good. We can also pick up things like Battle Orders, which are just good generically. Battle Orders, Battle Command, and a Secret Third option, which is one of the other battle cries. We could also pick up Iron Skin from the Barbarian, which is a passive that increases defenses. There's another passive that increases resistances. There's just a lot of options on stuff that we can slowly add and improve. And I think right now the goal is to get our werewolf to level 30 so we can get Fury. But I need to get sustainability. I need to get some lifesteal, some mana leech specifically. I have a skull socketed in one of my things, but it doesn't give you enough to be actually relevant. I don't think it's actually doing anything. So I need to go mana neutral to be able to use Fury. It costs a little bit of mana. And then kind of once that happens, then we're going to get our big boost on Fanaticism. And there's a good chance that this all will require me to level 36. My follower's doing pretty good actually. I've equipped him with the weapon I was using previously, which adds a lot of poison damage. It's got 2 Tower runes in it. How are we looking? Oh, I picked up a bunch of rejuvenation. A spear is probably worth nothing, but at the moment I'm going to just be trying to do a lot to get extra gold, because the more gold I can get, the more extra skills I can add to my shit. And I think that that is going to be very important more for the middle of the game than this early game, because a lot of it's higher levels than where I'm at. So I can't use most of it just yet anyway. Okay, a lot going on here. So there's another Hawk Helm. So this has Summon Spirit Wolf and 2 to Lycanthropy. This has 2 to Werewolf and a Socket. And has 15 defense. I think I stay with what I have. Not choice though. Okay, there's a lot of guys in here, but this is not the boss room. So one of so the thing is, I downloaded a bunch of mods that give extra difficulty and extra crafting options. But I, first of all, have not gone through and explained everything to the camera on what they are all going to be. And also, I have not gone through and read what all of them are, because I want to discover it through gameplay. I want it to kind of let's just drink all these instead. I want to discover it. A lot of it has, like we see before, the crafting recipes. It's kind of explained on there. Which is fine. And I can look at it and go, oh yes, this is what this is going to do. Shit, it's in the bottom right corner, isn't it? And we've got a World Stone Shard, which I do know what that does because I did read that one. There's still a lot of stuff to discover, and a lot of mods are bundled with stuff, so you'll be like a few different things at once. So there has been a couple of things that I've been like really, it's been like a nice surprise. It's been like, oh cool, like, you know, that's the thing I can do now. Like, I didn't know about all the skill gems. It's just part of like a greater crafting pack. I really like the idea. It's going to give me some really crazy build flexibility, which I'm excited about. Alright, we're in the Maggot Lair level 3. We can finally go and kill the Lair Queen. And then move on with this axe. Okay, I'm taking a lot of damage here. I have another Thorns Aura. We've been seeing a lot of Thorns Auras today. Did you guys bugger off? They laid an egg in the doorway, so I couldn't move. I couldn't see where the egg was to click on it. This is one of the things that came up in my Path of Exile gripes video, where it's like, if I can't fucking see the thing to click on it, how am I supposed to kill it? And if it's hidden and it's blocking a doorway, I'm just standing there like a dickhead. How is that immersive gameplay? Especially if it kills you. Like, if you being stuck there is the thing that kills you, that's worse. Because then it had nothing, like, you didn't make a mistake, it had nothing to do with you, you just died. Because you can't see through the terrain. Alright, this is the boss room. Be really careful about my health here. Excellent timing because my werewolf form turned off. So the Coldworm Navarra has an attack that will basically poison you forever. And I need to be wary of that. But also there's like 100 other things in here that yearn for death. Also, it has the Thorns Aura. And my Pablo's doing a lot of a good cleanup. So I can just kind of focus on Coldworm. Alright, we're now on a time limit basically. Where I need to pick up the Staff of Kings, pick up the loot,
I can't carry anymore.
grab whatever else I can. Grab the axe. Pick up any gold. And then go back to town. Because that poison is going to slowly run me to 0 and it will last forever.
Good day.
Okay. Oh, so I need to use the cube to restore the staff. So I put the staff in the cube because that's where it needs to go eventually anyway. And then I'm going to come and talk to you 100 times, Arcane, and get you to identify these shitty items for me to sell. I then need to get more out. So start with these, and then it doesn't actually matter after that because there's no space to choose. I don't know how efficient this is at gold per minute. I lose my amulet, which is a little awkward, but I already kind of lost my amulet by increasing its level requirement to 36. It's my own fault. Ooh, I can get this too. Cool.
Good to
No,
see
fuck
you.
off, Arcane. Just trying to open my stash. Put that away. This I get to hold on to for now. I need to pick up a new amulet, but this is the one that we crafted. Gives +1 fanaticism. Also, I can hold this now. If there's a three-socketed thing that maybe could be good for that, I doubt it. Look at our quest now. I just have to take it to Tarash's tomb, which is not going to happen until later. But now I get to go and find the Arcane Sanctuary. I'm going to go and buy some scrolls first.
Good day.
Oh, and repair my shit. What is it to... What's the chance you sell amulets? Who would sell amulets here? Probably the gamble vendor. I am a bit naked without my necklace. Let's see if he's got something good for me.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Well, I guess not. He costs more money than I have. Jerry!
When the troubles began, I have heard.
He's gonna tell me I cannot pass. It's actually funny because I specifically, when we arrived to this act, spoke to Jerry and activated every dialogue option so that we wouldn't get the bug where he's stuck in the palace. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. What the fuck? There's so many guys in here. I'm gonna chew through potions so fast. I'm surprised he survived. He doesn't even get a fucking rejuvenation potion like I do. Yeah, now I'm tanking everything. That's why he's surviving. Yeah, now he's dead. I'm in so much trouble. Why is this place so hard? You guys want to come through the doorway? Why do they disappear in front of me? Why can't I see them walk through the doorway? This is awful. I've used 6 rejuvenation potions already. Oh, let's go back. Fortunately, with this area, we don't actually have to clear that much. We can just, like, run to the end. Like, we get to a certain point, we can just run to the end. But my follower is going to engage everything.
Good day.
A bit less good. It's a little bit expensive too. We can sell that.
Allow me to advise you.
sell this one because it's literally useless to me. Let's go back in there. I do have the option of going back and grinding someplace. I don't think that the palace is unbeatable. Just those mages. Those mages are a bit brutal. I've lost my follower already. Bro, can you keep up? I'm actually dying. I'm actually so dead. Okay, it warped him in, and now he's in the room solo tanking and dying. I just revived him. This is not good. I have 34% cold resistance, and they still shred through me so fast. I'm not sure how to deal with this problem. Maybe I just have to run through. See what other routes are available to me. This is a dead end. I just closed it all. Oh, okay. It's not like they're gonna chase me. The archers don't really move anywhere. Much. Like I just came in from the other room. So the other thing is the healing potion heals so slow that I basically have to use the rejuvenation potion to stay off. Oh. Okay, come on. We can do this. I heard an amulet drop. Let's say the amulet's ability is... what, 2 of them? Let's say you cannot be frozen. No. Poison length reduced by a ton would have been great. Up until now. And I'm not really encountering anything else that could poison me. I don't want to walk back past them. So this is not great.
Greetings.
Pick up some things.
Greetings.
They're the same as what I have currently. Have I really not seen any vertical ups? Okay, it's probably fine. This is a really tough spot.
Yes, citizen.
I don't know the highest one here. Oh, my guy. My guy who was level 23, same as me. Surely, somewhere along the line in there, I will level up. And that might help me. It gets me to 24. But 24 doesn't actually give me a new skill or nothing. In theory, I could have spent my 23... Oh, but no, I would need to get the bear and stuff too, before I could get hunger. So it doesn't quite work. Doesn't quite work. I initially thought about doing bear and playing hunger. I just don't see it. I think bear's just way too slow. The only thing that makes werewolf good is the attack speed boost. And bear is tanky, and you can play stun lock. With Shockwave. Okay. Just trying to avoid them. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Let's try and take some small engages. Try and make them walk out here. Blunderbore are interesting, because if they do actually hit me, I'm going to be stunned. Oh my fucking god. He's gonna fucking die unless if I intervene. I'm gonna fucking die. Fuck me, it's just all archers and mages in here, huh? Don't none of you want to hold a sword? He's fucking dead, man. Fuck. We're doing okay. It's stressful, but we're doing okay. It's gonna be fine. Stamina Shrine, very helpful. Dune Beast, not what I was expecting. Morning Star, okay. So, I think this is the floor where we actually get to the portal. And if it is, I have to approach it from the side, not the front. I should be able to see it if we walk up to it. Oh, no, here we go. Here's another way down. Okay, so level 3, and then this must be it. So let's see if I can just run past everything. I can. Excellent. This is the only guy that I really want to fight. Not that one in particular, this pack. Fire Eye. He's very tanky, apparently. Okay, we've got a Flawed Emerald, so it's actually kind of worth it. And a bunch of healing potions. But now we can go to the Arcane Sanctuary.
This was not designed by nature's architect.
It sure as shit was not. How do I want to tackle this? So this area in particular is kind of like shit. It's a bit rough. Let's be real. So let's put these in here. That made it worse. I'm just trying to make space in my inventory so I don't have to fuck around with it later. Let's just do this one. It's gonna be easy. My follower's gonna be stuck forever anyway. I really wonder how many quality of life changes they made to this game for the resurrected version. Okay, don't stand in the firewall, it will hurt you. Okay, so far so good. All there is a whole party of them. I gotta make sure that the specters don't get behind me. I don't think I can walk through them. I'm just gonna fucking stand on it, isn't it? If they get behind me and I get pinned there, they could all firewall and I might die. So I have to be careful about that. Cheap topaz, large shot. I'll take all that. I'll take all that good shit. Alright, that's a level up, which is nice. Yeah, hold it. And then we don't get to actually get a new skill for a little while, so I think it just is going to be more werewolf. My attack rating is still gigantic, so I'm not worried about. I should never be missing realistically, and I should never be missing 2 times in a row. I'm just so locked in. This area is so awkward. Because my follower can't come and help me. He's stuck there, look at him. And then ghosts can come and attack you from off the path. Which means that I could be facing more enemies than I could have allies standing here. Oh, I didn't spend my stat points. I just spent my stat points. I have good attack rating. I have a 28% chance to block, which is really low, actually. So this only has 32%. Which means my dexterity isn't at the max it could be at. I do get a big boost in attack rating from, like a full 20% from Feral Rage. But still, without that, I'm still pretty good. I guess Werewolf also does give me 260%. I think that's going to I don't actually need that much mana. And if I do swap and play elements, then I redo all my stats anyway. Okay, this is getting a little hairy. The Ghoul Lord's a bit rough because the firewall can be a problem. But I seem to be okay. I don't actually seem to be taking that much damage. Because none of the melee guys can really stack up on me. It's only ever one melee guy at a time. It's just the firewall, and I have okay fire resistance, so maybe it's not that terrible. I have 31% fire resistance, which is pretty good. Oh, it made a funny noise. And I was like, what happened? But it was me stopping being a werewolf. Alright, what are the odds that we get the correct route first try? It's really not 1 in 4, it's really more like 1 in 12. It feels like. Doing this even with the sorceress and it's like teleporting all the way to the end, it would always feel like it's like the fifth of the 4 options. Which is kind of funny to me, but... Okay, I'm doing okay. Weapon durability low, kind of a problem. Kind of a problem. This is not the path. Also, those towers could actually kill me. I do have okay lightning resistance. Maybe I'm okay. I just have to be mindful of elemental damage generally. Ooh, full helm. This might have 2 sockets in it. And I can make a rune word. I can actually attack and destroy the tower. Should do. Okay, we cleared this out. 2 I now. Level 24. I can probably get to level 25 in this area. I am gonna have to portal back eventually and repair my shit. You want something? Lost 11 of life. That's a cell. What's this? It's kind of useless. Alright, yeah, okay, we'll take the route that gives us more XP. Goofy ass noises when he's taking damage, let me tell ya. Twilight would never. This area is just so ass. But I want XP. So I kinda just gotta grind through it, like it's just so not engaging. I'm not even in trouble. Like they're not even threatening me with a bad time yet. Which is kind of interesting because normally it's a much scarier place. So I wonder what I'm doing good. Let me recline a little. Let me relax for a second. Also, why are they all here? Like, what are they just chilling? They just seem to be staring off into space. I mean, space looks pretty at least. This place does have a nice skybox, I'll give it that. Oh, my thing's broken. Alright, I gotta get back to town. You can kind of tell, because he just stands there, it's like throwing out all the attacks really fast, and then just nothing happens.
There's
It
no
takes like
trouble
40
among
hits to kill someone.
It is an honor to serve you.
I'm glad.
Hello.
Okay. Help me out, take it. I need the space. What's not to confuse? It's just not matter to me. One thing that I did not do is check if the skill item could be put on a charm. I think that I should have checked. It's kind of whatever. Let's put the runes away, the gems away, nice and neat, nice and orderly. Okay. Kind of the grind to get all my gold bank has started, and I think it's going to take quite a while. That's fine. I can't even use any of the stuff that I get from it just yet anyway. I'm so excited to get Fury, and it will let me attack more than one guy, and it will make this so much smoother. Games like this always kind of do the same thing, where it's like, the first couple levels are just so monotonous and shit. Something weird is going on with the soundtrack, actually. It's like spiked really hard. I haven't changed the settings at all. Is it just this area is really loud? Or there's like a specific noise happening? What the fuck? It's still kind of loud. That's really weird. I don't know what the problem is. Yeah, games like this, Path of Exile is kind of the same, where it's like the thing that you start out with, it just does like basically nothing. It's just like super irrelevant, and then you like, in Path of Exile 2, it's basically you 4-hit everything, and it stays like that for a long time. Except maybe you get to hit more than one thing slowly. I got to the end of the campaign playing Arc almost exclusively, and Arc just hits like 3 or 4 guys. Sometimes I see my guy just standing there not attacking, and it's because I am clicking on something that is not immediately adjacent, and you just can't tell, and it just kind of sucks, man. Also, I just like to click 1 million times. That's why I like playing Frostdog. Your action submission is like way lower than the other character. There is so many guys here. He's gonna die. And then me, I'm next. These guys can't be revived, so eventually they will run out. I'm taking damage faster than my potion can heal, which is a bit shithouse. Especially considering I'm supposed to have a life steal skill. It just doesn't actually heal me shit. What's the point? It's good to know that I'm tanky enough for this team to take this though. Oh, I accidentally threw my trap. That's really funny actually. I wanted to go back and look at the loot here because antlers drops, and a Nephrine drops, and a large charm drops. Very good. All very good things. I don't know if the antlers is going to be actually any good, but we'll see. We'll find out in a second. So now 2 hitting things instead of 1 hitting things. This doesn't have any skills or sockets or anything. So this is kind of useless. Stuff to sell. It takes about 2 hits to kill stuff, which I'm not a big fan of now. I need more damage somewhere. Okay, good timing. It's like, holy shit, I took some fucking big hits. What's even hitting me that was doing so much? I think I don't do enough flat physical damage for me to lifesteal or mana leech, and so therefore those things are not very useful, which is weird and unfortunate. All of my damage comes from the Ral rune. Okay, we're already losing durability here. Durability is really starting to irritate me. Stop taking 1,000,000 damage. I need to stop taking 1,000,000 damage. What the fuck? Actually heal something for a change, you fucking stupid Twilight side character. Why am I taking so much damage from? I would love to know. Okay, so I have basically no potions left. I used every juve I had. We just have to go back to town, first of all, because I need to buy 7 potions. I might actually move these around. And I also need to revive my follower, who also perished.
Ask and learn.
Let's grab a bunch of these. I'm going to be able to sell a couple things over cube at least.
Who goes there?
It's me, emissary of the Gorgonites. Don't worry about it. Very fast attack speed, 8 to 20. But I really like having the block chance. I think the block chance has added a lot to my survivability. I didn't actually end up with much in here. I thought I had more things. Okay, so I got 3 Nephrines. Let's up the Nephrines. Now I have an F. It's not bad. Regenerate mana 15%. It's not a thing that I specifically need. I have a open socket, which could do something. Give me 24 life. I don't know. I also have this, but I don't know. I have some things. I have some options. I have some stuff going on. I have it going very slowly. Wait, it didn't repair? Fucking excuse you? It's like the main thing that I had to come back here for. Alright, I'm hoping that I get summoner in at least 3, and I really don't want to do the portals one, so wish me luck for that, I guess. I really don't know why I need the map. I've memorized what all the patterns look like. Also, it's dead simple. That wasn't meant to be a flex. This is like not hard to do. Okay. Pretty much everything is 2-shot now. 3 even in some cases. I don't heal enough. I really can't wait to level up a couple more times. Oh no, come on. Please don't die on me. I don't know what the fucking command is to send it to him quickly. Never mind then. Fuck yourself, I guess. Maybe it's the lightning tower that's doing a lot of damage to me. But if it's like the sorceress's lightning damage, it's like 1 is always the minimum. So sometimes it should do nothing, and sometimes it should do a lot. It on average should do a little. Oh, fuck yourself. Oh, I'm just taking so much damage. I had to use my 1 reju. I just don't recover anything at all. So there's a large charm and a flawed sapphire that I want. Is this lightning shrine? You're a bit fucking late. So the summoner quest should have popped by now, I think. How am I just using so many fucking pots? Like, I'm out, basically. Oh, this is the spot? Okay, sick. We are gonna go back. It's weird. Normally the quest for Kill the Summoner has a pretty large trigger range.
Good day.
So let's go. Let's look to Drognan, get some pots.
Allow me to advise you.
Shit. I kinda want it. This is the card I wanted. Pick up my mans.
Yes, citizen.
That's me. I'm Citizen. First name Citizen. It's kind of rare, but it runs in the family. All of my family was citizens before me.
Good day.
What did I get? Max stamina, extra gold, cast Nova. These things kind of suck. Put the jewel in here. I'm gonna just sell the rest. Okay. Alright, I gotta mentally prepare myself to fight the summoner. I no longer fear lightning, but I don't think I'm going to encounter it, so I have nothing to fear. Yeah, that's the summoner pop. So maybe they've adjusted it for Resurrected to not have such a huge distance, which is kind of funny. I got cursed! What? Please die. There we go. That was not the real summoner. But yeah, I want to fucking leave this place, that's for sure. No good loot drops though? It's the lame. It's a cactus. It's lame. Alright, so now we're in the Canyon of the Magi. I'm gonna grab the waypoints. We should conclude some quests. And I need to go back to town to complete that one. I don't actually have anything to go back to town with just yet, because the summer fight wasn't actually that hard. Alright, so... Oh, it should actually tell me what the... Okay. It's the smiley face. Sort of. Oh my god, there is so many guys here. This is why I want to be able to attack more than one guy at a time. Okay. Lord Ruby. I still get to see any gloves. Maybe I'm not looking hard enough, but I get to see any replacement gloves. Get my follow leveled up, that's huge. Let's grab the scroll of identify. They're always pretty good. So I do lifesteal sometimes, but I think it's only when I'm just never taking damage. Amulet drop. Get some healing potions. What's the amulet do? 11 to life. Is that better than my 4 to life? Yes. Strangely, yes it is. Oh my god. Okay, so far so good. We're gonna start seeing some symbols. This is smiley face, but not the smiley face we want. This is circle, but not the one that we want. We want the composite of those two things. I'm hoping I get some rejuvenation potions drop before I fight Duriel, because I might actually be cooked if I don't have any. Because that would be really bad. Also, he does cold damage from memory, which might slow me down a bit and be a problem. I think I just want to actually kind of clear this area out. Maybe get level 25. I should hit it between here and a tomb somewhere. Actually, I guess I can just go wrong tomb. Let's do that. Let's just go wrong tomb and raid it for XP. And hopefully some juice potions. Oh, I'm getting knocked about. I'm not taking that much damage. I think I'm just permanently poisoned. Fine, I think. Superior Vulge. Is it a 4-socket? Well, it's not very superior. Let's just put him in. I want to sell as much shit as I can, really. I've had basically all my mana drained. And I don't really recover it very fast. So it might be a problem if I can't get my lifesteal stacks up, but I don't know that my lifesteal stacks are really doing shit right now. Let's keep going. This enemy set is actually not that bad. Crystal sword? 3 sockets. Not very good. Not very good for what we want, but that's okay. We have a health shrine, but as we know from this run, it will not cure my poison. I'll click on it anyway, I guess. let's walk right past that. I think I just plug it in. It gives me basically double damage. Which is kind of funny. Because basically all my damage is the first Realm rune. I'm in trouble. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Let Homeboy tank these, I guess. Oh, okay. Someone has thorns. I'm standing on a trap. Okay, I killed the guy that had thorns. Or he did, I don't know. Grab the healing potions. There's another amulet. Oh, and chip ruby also. Let's just, we can ignore the fucking spawner, that's fine. We've done a little lap. Okay, please don't die to this. That would be really embarrassing. If this character's gonna die, it needs to be like epic and choreographed. I wish there was a button for drinking a potion directly from the floor. She's getting a lot of gems. A lot of gem income. We got a poleaxe? Yeah, I know I'm overburdened. Shit, go away. Seems great. I guess I have to just put these in here so I can pick up the poleaxe. See if it's in fact dog shit. No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Okay, well. Things are just fine. If I can repair my weapon again. There's a longsword here. Not that far off the actual level up. So I should be able to get that before I fight Duriel. I don't know how many tombs I will actually farm. I don't think I'll go for a second level up. I think that would take too long. I'll probably just go and fight Duriel after this one. But that's going to have to be later. I'm going to have to repair my shit first. Come here. Thanks, Geglash. Dagger Cane's got nothing to say. Repair all my shit. Okay, so we're selling the longsword, we're selling the crystal sword, we're selling the 2 amulets of life. I'm then putting away the gems, which can be can be upgraded later. Okay, I've got a single rejuve potion. I need to pull these things out. Okay. One of these. I'm gonna need to slowly build up. That's not what I wanted actually, I just wanted this. I'm gonna need to slowly build up diamonds. So that I can, when I get a new better shield, I can upgrade it with diamonds to get more better resistances. But we're going to pause there. That is going to be the end of the episode. We're going to come back. We're going to do the real Talrash's tomb. We're going to try and defeat Duriel, which might be a bit difficult. We'll see how we go. I'm hoping that we don't die in the second act. We're going to defeat Duriel, and then we are going to press on to Act 3. And hopefully in the first third of Act 3, we are going to get our level 30. That would be nice. That's the dream. That's the goal right now. And if you're excited to see just how crazy this run is going to get, because at the moment it's pretty tame. I know it's going to get a bit insane later, but that's how all these games kind of run, right? Like they start off really slow and give you time to learn all the mechanics and engage with some of the story before actually giving you some cool attacks and spells and stuff like that. So if you're ready to see how just crazy this werewolf can get when I'm able to pick up some skills from some other classes, able to put that fanaticism aura on, able to maybe, you know, steal some things from the barbarian, stick around because that's going to be very soon, and I'm excited to get there. And if you're excited to see that, you should check out on the screen. I have the full playlist for the Diablo 2 Hardcore modded run. If this is not the most recent episode, you will find more recent episodes in there. If you missed the beginning where I kind of explained everything that's going on, you can go and check that out as well. I will also have one of the other videos on the channel. We do a lot of board game stuff. I do a lot of game design discussion. We do a couple of different Let's Plays, including Path of Exile 2, which just wrapped up. You can check all that out on, you know, on the channel. And then while you're there, you can also click the subscribe button so that you get blessed by the algorithm gods and you are notified when there is new cool videos, because I'm doing something every single day. That's right, one upload every single day for all of 2025. That's the goal, so that I can hopefully get to 1,000 subscribers and get the channel monetized. That's my goal for 2025, and I'm hoping that I crush it. So stick around and we see just how well we go fighting Duriel.